service of the nation and humanity and died at the age of 78 in the year 1948.
His life was his message, but since he gave us a lot more than anyone, it's totally impossible to put his 78 years of his life in just few minutes. Anyway, we would like to begin with the song Raghupati Raghava Raja. I welcome my friends.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम 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 बज प्यारे तो सीताराम 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 बज प्यारे तो सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मुख थे भगवान ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मुख थे भगवान रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम 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 बज प्यारे तो सीताराम 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 बज प्यारे तो सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मुख दे भगवान ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मुख दे भगवान रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम
Our friends Adi Krish and Aaron S. Livingston prepared a beautiful presentation on the life of Mahatma Gandhi, our beloved Bapu. Over to you, friends.
Mahatma Gandhi summed up his philosophy of life with the words, "My life is my message." His dynamic personality was based on truth and nothing but the truth. Good morning, everyone. The annual resolution based on the life of Mahatma Gandhi. I welcome you all.
Sitaram, Sitaram.
Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2, 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, who belonged to Hindu Moth community, was the Diwan of Porbandar state, a princely state in the Kathiawar, British India.
Gandhiji's youth life. He done his schooling in Rajkot, where his father served as advisor to the local ruler. In May 1883, 13-year-old Mohandas was married to a 14-year-old Kasturbai in an arranged child marriage, as was the custom in the region. Gandhiji's teenager life. On 4th September 1888, Gandhiji travelled to London to study law at University College London and to train as a barrister. He was forced to take vow by his mother that he will abstain from non-veg food and liquor since he belonged to a orthodox Hindu family.
Gandhi's life in London. Although Gandhi wanted to adopt the English customs, he couldn't stomach the bland vegetarian food offered by his landlady, and he was always hungry until he found out London's few of the vegetarian restaurants. And then Gandhi decided to join the Vegetarian Society along with the members of the Theosophical Society.
Gandhi faced discrimination directed to Indians. He was thrown out of a first-class train even though he had a valid first-class ticket. These events were a turning point in his life, awakening him to social injustice and activism.
In 1915, Gandhi returned from South Africa to live in India. He decided to join politics and spoke convention of INC.
Gandhi employed many resistance movements against British like Salt Satyagraha and the divorce. He also requested Indians to boycott the British products.
Gandhi was arrested on 10th March 1922. He was sentenced to 6 years of imprisonment. He was finally released on February 1924 for an appendicitis operation.
India finally got freedom on 15th August 1947. Nehru and the entire Constituent Assembly saluted him. He was called the Father of Nations.
Every evening prayer meeting was held in the garden. Gandhi folded his hands and greeted everyone. A young man named Nathuram Godse took the revolver in his hand and shot Gandhi 3 times on his chest.
ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान.
I am pleased to have Varat Kalot with us to enlighten all of us with a speech.
A very good morning to you all. It is with great pride and privilege that I am here before you to speak about someone who is an exemplar of patriotic virtue and peace. He is none other than the father of our nation, the very pillar stone of the Indian independence movement, our very own Bapuji. He was born as Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat, to the couple of Karamchand Gandhi and Putlibai. A great lawyer who devoted his life to the freedom of India, he is an idol of ahimsa or non-violence. Gandhiji led a very simple yet practical life, and that is why the honorific title of Mahatma or the Great Souled best befits him. In 1883, he was married to Kasturba Gandhi, who always accompanied him throughout his life. Gandhiji led various historic movements across India to achieve freedom for our country. He also set up many ashrams across the country where his teachings are still followed. His autobiography, My Experiments on Truth, reflects the greatness of his life. Gandhiji was assassinated in 1948, and with his dying breath, he uttered the words Hey Ram, which is inscribed on his final resting place in Rajghat. Every year, October 2nd is observed as Gandhi Jayanti nationally and International Day of Non-Violence globally. As Gandhiji said, and I quote, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever." Wishing you all the best for your upcoming exams. Thank you.
On this special occasion, we have gathered some inspiring and amazing quotes by our Father of Nation.
You must be the change you wish to see in the world.
If I believe I cannot do something, then I become incapable of doing it. But when I believe I can, then I acquire the ability to do it, even if I didn't have it in the beginning.
Truth. It is a vast tree which yields more and more fruit the more you nurture it.
Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever.
You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. Few drops of ocean are dirty. The ocean does not become dirty.
An eye for eye only ends up making the whole world blind.
A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes.
Remember that all through history there have been tyrants and murder, and for a time they seemed invincible. But in the end, they always fall, always by Mahatma Gandhi.
Gandhiji has shown us how to live by setting an example. He was an ordinary man with an extraordinary will to live his life according to the principles of truth and non-violence. What he preached, he first practiced.
Before concluding this special program, I request
my friends to sing Gandhiji's favorite bhajan, Vaishnava Janadam.
वैष्णव जन तो तेरे कलेज पीढ़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेरे कलेज पीढ़ पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार करे तोय मन अभिमान जन तो तेरे कलेज पीढ़ पराई जाने रे सकल लोग सहने वंदे विज्ञान करो तेरी रे बच काच मन निश्चल राखे धन धन जननी रे वैष्णव जन तो तेरे कलेज पीढ़ पराई जाने रे
Dear friends, it's time for us to wind up. Though Gandhi is not with us today, his great sayings and doings will go on encouraging us. Let us follow his path to make the world a better place.
Thank you all for being with us. Wish you all a happy Gandhi Jayanti. Jai Hind.